Welcome to Spiritual Battle. Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating and cautionary tales in the Bible. The story of the Tower of Babel. Was it humanity's biggest mistake? And why did it end in destruction? Let's uncover the answers together. The story of the Tower of Babel is found in Genesis 11 verses 1 to 9. It's a tale that takes place after the Great Flood, when the descendants of Noah began to repopulate the earth. At this point in history, the Bible tells us that the entire world spoke one language and shared a common speech. This unity set the stage for an ambitious, yet ultimately misguided, project. The people decided to settle in a plain in the land of Shinar, which many scholars identify as ancient Mesopotamia. Their goal? To build a city with a tower that reached the heavens. They said, "Let us make a name for ourselves, lest we be scattered abroad over the face of the whole earth." On the surface, this might seem like a testament to human ingenuity and teamwork, but there was a deeper issue. The problem wasn't the building itself. It was the motivation behind it. The Tower of Babel wasn't just an architectural marvel. It was a symbol of humanity's pride and rebellion against God. Instead of following God's command to fill the earth and spread out, the people chose to cluster together and exalt themselves. The tower became a monument to their self-sufficiency, their desire for control, and their attempt to dethrone God as the ultimate authority. According to the Bible, God came down to see the city and the tower. He said, if as one people speaking the same language they have begun to do this, then nothing they plan to do will be impossible for them. This wasn't about God feeling threatened. It was about preventing humanity from spiraling further into sin and self-destruction. To stop their plans, God confused their language, making it impossible for them to understand each other. This act effectively halted the construction of the tower and scattered the people across the earth. The place became known as Babel, because there the Lord confused the language of the whole world. The destruction of the Tower of Babel was a turning point in human history. It reminds us of the dangers of pride and the consequences of disobedience. Instead of seeking unity through rebellion, the Bible teaches that true unity comes from aligning ourselves with God's will. Interestingly, the story of Babel also highlights the value of diversity. While the scattering of humanity may have seemed like a punishment, it paved the way for the rich tapestry of languages, cultures, and nations we see today. So, was the Tower of Babel humanity's biggest mistake? It certainly stands as a powerful lesson about the consequences of pride and the importance of humility. In the end, it's not about building monuments to ourselves, but about building a relationship with God. What do you think about the story of the Tower of Babel? Let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next video.